Hello everyone! So in this video, I'm going to show you how to transform the Baiwei TW-1022 Star Leader Optimus Prime. So let's start. So first, of course, straighten everything first. So just straighten the arms like that. Let's focus on the legs first. First thing we'll do is align the wheels on the side of his legs. First, we will lift this flap up, just like that, and then fold or move the wheels there, and then the other one, just move it down loosely, just like this. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Open this up. We will move this, and there's actually a lock here. This tab right there. We'll go to that like slight nudge there or slot, and you will feel it lock in place as well. Now the last one, the wheel. Now the next one, we will move this, what do you call this, the leg part. So just rotate it that way, rotate it a little bit more, and then once you're in this angle, move the feet upwards. So position the foot like this, sorry, and then continue to pushing forward. And then as you can see, this tab right here, right there, will actually go to that slot. Can you see it? There is a slot right there, and it should go in place to lock it in. So that's how the legs should be configured. And of course, do the same with the other one. Rotate the legs up until it's slightly in this position, and then move the feet, and then push it all the way until it locks. Now we can combine the legs together. There are 2 or 3 points of connection. This one, this tab here, and these two. These two are actually sliding, like they slide like that instead of like tabbing together. So what I'd like to do is tab the bottom one first, and then kind of slide it from the right side, like from the top, just like that. And we're actually done with the legs. Now for the top part, let's go on the back first, the backpack. So the backpack is very simple. Just rotate this, rotate it like that, move them a little bit to the side, out of the way, just like this. Now untab both layers and then just leave it like this. Now let's go to the arms. The arms, it's better if you angle them forwards, just like this. Now we will move the forearm, what do you call this? Forearm plates or armor. And then the wrists, we will fold them downwards. Now we will, there is actually multiple hinges there, and we will use it to basically angle it this way so that this covers up the entire fist or the entire hand. So we'll leave it like that for now and do the same with the other one, of course. So untab the arm arm plate, forearm plate, fold the hand, and then rotate this so that it basically covers the hand. So this is how it should be configured for now. And then next thing we'll do is basically detach the shoulders. So it is connected here on this silver pointy thingy. So just pull it out, and this entire thing will come out. Of course, do the same with the other one. Pull it out. Now we will need to rotate this. So just rotate it that way. What's that? Clockwise. So rotate it clockwise for this side so that it looks like this. It looks kind of weird now, but it's fine. Clockwise on this side and then counterclockwise on the left side, or the right side if you're looking from Optimus' back. And it should look like this. Then we're fine. And then the next thing we'll do is detach the windshields on his chest. And then as we do that, these are actually in one joint. So move this. And then as we move the windshield backward, we're moving this forward. So this is kind of difficult because it's connected there. So once the windshield is past the smokestacks, we can rotate the smokestacks all the way, and then just push it all the way, and do the same with the windshield as well. So until it's configured this way. Now you can see this is the side of the truck mode. Leave the windshield like this for now, and do the same with the other one. So rotate both at the same time. Make sure it doesn't touch, or be careful it doesn't touch. How did I do that earlier? Oh, like this. Okay. So like that. And then again, once you've moved past it, or you move the smokestacks past the windshield, you can rotate it and then fully rotate it. The joints here are kind of stiff, but you just gotta be careful. Now this is how it should be configured on the side. And now that we have it here, before we close it, we will now rotate the head. Just push it in. Push it backwards until it locks. You'll actually hear it lock. And once that's inside, we can now put the fake windshields inside. So it doesn't matter if it's sticking a little bit, it's completely fine. Okay, now we will detach the torso. So we will just pull from this, there, and once it's detached, as usual with most Optimus Prime Transformers or figures from the Baiwei movies, we rotate it from that joint, so careful in rotating it, and then we can now bend it just like so. And as you can see the form of the truck mode now. Now this is the tricky part, the front or the hood of the truck and basically the arms of the robot mode. So our main goal here is to put the shoulder pads. We're going to unfold it and then basically hinge it right there. Or like, I don't know the English word, but in Tagalog it's kalawit. You're basically just loosely going to put it, rotate the arms so that the blue part is loosely placed right there. Right there. So it's not locked, but it is being held in place because of this part. So once you're in that part, this is kind of hard to show. Just align the arms and then bend it here on the elbow, by the elbow joint. So once you've bent it, you can now see this is basically one half of the hood of the truck. And then you just push it in all the way so that it locks. And then you can just align it with this part and it will also lock in place. Now this figure has really nice locks and it locks really well in alt mode. So that's one part I love about this. And there we go. Just make sure that everything is tabbed in nicely. Oh, wait. Kind of hard to do it from the camera angle. Just make sure it's tabbed in. And there we go. There. So now, of course, we're going to basically do the same thing with the other arm, although it's going to be a little bit difficult because of it's now a little bit, there's less clearance there, so just rotate it and make sure this one's there. Just rotate this part. Oh, make sure there. Again, first make sure that the blue part is slightly locked in that middle torso part. And there we go. I don't know, not yet. There. Oh, there we go. There. Finally. So once we've done that, just align the elbow or the forearm. Oops, that one got loose. Now bend it by the elbow. And then just make sure it's locked in place. Oops. Something is wrong with my, it's not tabbing in properly. There. Oh, it got disconnected. Just a second. When I was practicing earlier, this was way easier. Now when I'm taking the video, it's difficult. So just make sure it's locked there again. And just bend it by the elbow. Okay. I think I got it. I think so. There, okay. So now that's locked in. This one should be placed properly. And then there, I think. Wait, let me pause real quick. Okay, I was able to, I think, fix it. So now that we've aligned both arms like this, we can now combine this together. So just combine them. And hopefully everything else tabs properly here on the sides. If you've done everything correctly, then it should be no issues. And then next, of course, we will close this out. Just close it and then tab them together in those connection points on top and at the bottom. Right there. Oh, finally. So yeah, as you can see, it's really clean up there. Now, some finishing touches for the wheels. We will just rotate this, and then here at the back of the wheel, there's actually a tab which will connect to that little gap right there. Just connect it, and also do the same with the other one, of course. Just connect it. And then lastly, finally, let me align it properly. This part, so we'll basically just close the roof and then just bend it, and then we'll basically close it here. Just push it in, and then inside the smokestacks there's actually a slot right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, and we will connect it with this tab. So just kind of just close it, and then make sure the tabs right there are underneath here, are underneath there. And there we go for one side. Hopefully the other one is that easy. So do the same with the other one. Just push it in, and then hopefully the tab goes inside. And there we go. I was able to do it. It took a while, but it is kind of difficult to transform this guy. But once you've done it, everything tabs in perfectly. And here we have Optimus Prime Baiwei TW-1022 in his stealth mode. Now let's transform him back to his robot mode. So first thing we'll do is detach this smokestack. So just untab them and then just pull these out so that they're like this. Of course, do the same with the other one. Untab and then just pull them outside. And then once you've done both, you can just pull the entire roof upwards, just like that. Now the next thing we'll do is detach this. We'll split it by the middle, and of course, you can most probably split the hood as well. Once you've split the hood, just detach it right there and rotate the elbow. Straighten this up just like this, and then basically just, oh sorry, I forgot the wheel. The wheel is on the way. Just bend the wheel first. Oh my god, stupid of me. There, forgot the wheel. Now do the same. Oh no, sorry. Once you've straightened it up, you can basically get it out of the way just like that, and do the same with the other one. So straighten it up first, and then you can just get it out of the way, as I mentioned. Now the next part, what's the next part? We can rotate this. So rotate this entire thing just like that, and we can lock it in place now. So lock the torso in. Now let's focus on the top part first, or should we focus on the legs? Let's focus on the top, because it doesn't matter if you go with the legs first or the top first. You can do both independently. So for the top, the first one will be to open these up and then push this like this to get the head out. Once we've gotten the head out, our main goal is to basically put this fake windshield on his chest. So just rotate this, and then this smokestacks here, this part we will rotate all the way to the back. And once they are about to intercept with the fake windshield, we will rotate this part to the other side so that there is clearance. Okay, so you can rotate the smokestacks here in its original place, and then once the windshield is there, just lock it in. There's a tab right here for that slot. Or sorry, it doesn't tab right there. Oh, it should tab. Sorry, no, it should tab there. Then just when you're pushing one way, just make sure that you're holding the other part. And so, for example, if I'm going to push this all the way, I need to hold this here because the windshield will come with it. And of course, do the same with the other one. Just rotate it here, rotate the smokestacks, and then the windshield all the way. So lock it there on the chest. And this one will be closed right there. Okay. Now for the shoulders, we will basically rotate this the opposite way. For this side, it's going to be counterclockwise, I think. Yes, counterclockwise. And then lock the shoulders. This tab will go to that slot right there, that big slot. Just lock it in and then fold this in the back, just like so. I'll do the same with the other one. This one's going to be clockwise, and then lock the shoulder in. Make sure it's aligned. Oh, it's not locking in for some reason. There we go, and then close this out. Now we can bend the backpack. We can fold the backpack in. So those two tabs will go to those two slots. And then these two tabs will go to these two slots. And then just align this just like so. Just rotate them. And we're basically done with the backpack. Okay, now for the forearms. So rotate this just like this. Fold up the hands and then rotate them and then lock them there. There is a tab right there for that slot on the back of the hand or back of the wrists. Although my copy doesn't lock properly, so I just leave it be. Of course, do the same with the other one. I'll basically rotate this. Oops. I'll basically rotate, pull up the hand, and then close this out, and then lock it by the back of the wrist. And there we have the upper torso of Optimus fully transformed. Now for the legs, this one is a bit easier. Just detach them first, just like so. Now for the legs, just push them like this. Now be careful. Once you're in this position, make sure to fold the feet, because if you force it, the paint would scrape, just like here. And that was stupid of me. The first time I transformed this, that's what happened. So move the feet like this, and then continue to pull the legs so that it is properly aligned. So of course, do the same with the other one. Rotate the foot, and then completely rotate the legs. Now we're almost done, just some finishing touches. Move the one wheel upward, the second wheel upward as well, and then fold this here. And of course, do the same with the other one. Fold upwards, and then fold inwards. And here we have Baiwei TW-1022 Star Leader Optimus Prime back in its robot mode. So there you go. Sorry guys, this was a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you do, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.